And a very strong chance here that we're going to have 4 swimmers in these Colorado Girls State Championship Finals under 5 minutes, because it is time for Heat 6. And racing in lane 5 here at Heat 6 for Regis is the senior and 4-time gold medal winner Missy Franklin. Caroline Till, the sophomore, will be in lane 2. Gabrielle Morley in lane 3. Kaylee Addison in lane 4. Franklin in 5. Mary Hinton in lane 6, Allison Arnold in lane 7, Catherine Kuhn in lane 8, and the freshman Mia Wood is in lane 9.
So once again, just watch Missy come off the blocks here. You can watch her tight streamline. She'll give it a good couple kicks. She'll set it off on a good body line here.
So the flashbulb's going off here as Missy Franklin into the pool and out with the early lead. Now you remember back in the 2012 Olympic Games, she won gold in the 400-meter medley relay, set a world record in the process. Took gold in both the 100-meter back with a personal best of 58.33 and the 200-meter back, where she set another world record of 2:04.06. Took gold in the 800-meter free relay and bronzed in the 400-meter free relay as well. Qualified for that 2012 Olympic team by finishing first in the 100-meter back, setting a new American record. And you can go on and on about her accolades. But one of the most impressive things, and a thing that other people have actually criticized, is the fact that she stayed an amateur. That this was important to her, to come back, get in the pool, swim for Regis this year, swim with her high school team, go on to college, swim with that college team at Cal Berkeley.
Yeah, you know what, and just if you watch any of the pictures you'll see of her, she's always got a smile on her face. She truly loves the competition aspect. She loves her friends. She loves being around people. That's the social part of it is a huge part of it. So she was out 53.45, so that last split was a 28.02. So we're looking at her to try and keep those splits under 28, hopefully. That's a 121.85, so that's a 28.4.
Todd here with his pen out and his pad. Always the coach.
You got to be.
Broadcaster and coach tonight. Watching his athletes swim and writing down those times. And as you write those times, the last one of 121.85, what do you think of her pace?
Looks good. She looks really smooth, real comfortable. You know, now you're looking for the little things. Does she have some good streamlines? You know, can she kick out off her wall? You just watch about that, you know, watch her coming off her wall. You know, her feet are almost past the flags before she starts swimming. You know, those are the little things that set the good swimmers apart from the great swimmers.
Now Tom Helmer, poolside along with Todd Schmitz here. Bringing you the 5A.
Coming into the 250 split here. She's going to turn at a 2:19.50. So if you extrapolate that, we're going to have a pretty fast swim here. That's a 4:39. I don't know if we're going to quite be that fast here, but she's on a really good pace here. So we're over halfway home.
And she's going to have about 10 minutes after this race to get ready for the women's 200-yard freestyle relay, in which she'll be swimming the first leg at Heat 5 of the 5 heats we have tonight in that race.
Yeah, you know what? And you watch her. She's a consummate professional. She'll get out of this race. She'll go probably talk to her coach real quick, and then she'll hit the warm-down pool. She'll probably swim there for 6-7 minutes, get out at the exact last minute, and be able to come back over and get behind the blocks to lead off her relay. So that split was about a 28.8. So we're falling off the pace just a little bit, but if we can keep these under 30, we're still going to go a pretty fast swim here this afternoon. Madeline
Myers, the junior from Ralston, has the fastest time tonight so far with a 4:56.9.
That was a 29.3 split, so we're still pretty good. If you remember, all those other ladies were falling off to about a 30-point mid, 30-point high. So Missy's still looking pretty good for her pace if she can keep these under 28s, or under 29, sorry.
And don't let us hold you back. If you feel the need to throw hand signals out there, jump around like the other coaches are on the pool deck here, please feel free.
I won't quite do that, but I tell you what, you know, just watching her body line. If you watch her swimming here, you just watch her. Her back is exposed. You know, there's not water over the top of it. Just that talks about her propulsiveness moving through the water.
Now this is the second of 4 events that Missy Franklin will be swimming in tonight. The next 2 will be relays. This is her last individual event.
So there you take a look at her coaching staff over there. She's going to flip here with a 4:16.74. All right, so we're going to actually go a pretty good swim here. If she maybe drops the hammer a little bit, we'll see what we got. Once again, the Colorado State record set last year by Bonnie Brandon, which was a smoking fast time of 4:43.52. As you can see the time there in the corner, she's going to go about a 55 maybe here, I think. Actually, she's going to get her hand on the wall. Yep, it's going to be a 55. 4:55.51. That's the
4:45.51.
4:45. Tom, I'm sorry. She'll be mad at me for that one.
Yeah.
4:45.51. That's the second fastest 500 free that's ever happened in Colorado State high school history. Obviously, the faster one happening last year in state finals of Bonnie Brandon with a 4:43.52. So Missy will be just under 2 seconds off that record for tomorrow.
We'll see tomorrow if she can come close to touching that record set by Bonnie Brandon, who we talked about has moved on to swim at Arizona, was a senior last year with Cherry Creek. But that does wrap up the women's 500-yard freestyle. We'll now move on to the women's 200-yard freestyle relay. Missy Franklin will be in Heat 5 with her team from Regis.